Hi Scorpio, Daily Horoscope for May 17, 2023. Today, the Moon began her monthly journey through Scorpio's sector of health and routine as it moved into Aries and your 6th house of wellness. This marked the beginning of the Moon's journey, which will last for 2.5 days. This is always a terrific time to get your life in order, so take advantage of it. When the world is in such a condition, it may be all too easy to lose sight of issues here and there, but right now it is particularly crucial to maintain track of where your energy and time is going. Keeping track of where your energy and time is going will help you avoid this. Unfortunately, Chiron's movement through the similar area of your horoscope for a lengthy stay acts as a rapid check on this responsible drive that you have this morning. You shouldn't be shocked if, despite the fact that the Moon will only beam her light on this wounded warrior for a little time, you encounter a few gloomy hours in which you'd rather take a sleep than engage in anything even somewhat helpful. Wait a few hours, and by the time the afternoon rolls around, you'll be more prepared to roll up your sleeves and get to work. Is having a connection with other people something that comes naturally to you? Do you have a good handle on your diplomatic abilities, which are an essential component of every healthy relationship? The Moon is now located in the sign of Aries and in the 7th house. It is essential that you be able to learn how to compromise in order to have successful love relationships. A major reason why relationships end in failure is that one partner is unable to listen to the concerns of the other or meet their requirements in some way. On the other side, it's possible that you give too much to the other person and forget about yourself in the process, which is the reverse of what you want to happen. Finding a middle ground between those two states of being would serve as an excellent exercise for you to engage in at this time. It is quite important to make sure that you have a sense of reciprocity in the interactions you have. In the manner that you go about your business, how disciplined are you? Are you able to keep the concentration that is required to take care of and handle all the things that need your attention? The Moon is now in the sign of Aries, which corresponds to your 6th house of work and normal activities, so today is a good day to ask yourself all of these concerns. Pay attention to the way in which you relate to certain facets of your job. Pay attention to whether one of your behaviors is to put things off until they eventually pile up, at which point you find yourself getting behind and feeling overwhelmed. If this is the case, you should make a plan and some lists for yourself to follow so that you can keep on top of everything. At this time, it is extremely crucial to pay attention to the tiny aspects, especially since this Moon has the potential to lead to a burst of energy. At this time, you will have some incredible ideas, and you will feel eager to get things done. However, you should be careful not to have so much energy inside you that you don't know what to do with it, since this might lead to kinds of procrastination. A healthy equilibrium is essential. Make a list of your goals and the strategies you may use to attain them, and then read it over periodically. Always make sure to conduct lots of study before committing to anything, and make sure to give whatever you want to enhance in the future extra careful consideration before making any decisions about how you will improve it. As a result of the weighty feelings and moods that are brought on by this planetary influence, it may be challenging for you, Scorpio, to maintain your usual level of calm and equilibrium today. Because both your physical body and your mental state need the attention, you should schedule some time for self-care today. Today, doing yoga and meditation will assist you in releasing some of the stress in your body. Jet is a protective stone that relieves stress and removes negativity from the environment. You may more easily fall into the relaxed, serene vibe of the day by keeping a piece of jet on the left side of your body. This will aid you. Apples are an excellent source of fiber, vitamin C, and a variety of other antioxidants. If you're looking for a healthy lunch option for today, Scorpio, you can give slicing apples and putting them to a spinach salad with vinaigrette and goat cheese a go. There is a lot going on in the sky today, Scorpio, and although I am aware of how much you like having fun for yourself, it does not seem that experiencing sexual pleasure is going to be one of the featured attractions on today's program. The Moon is in Aries and your 6th house of healthiness today, which usually indicates that it is a perfect time to get your life in order, but it is not a good time to go have a quickie with you know who. But when were quickies ever a thing that Scorpios did? A stressful check from wounded warrior Chiron in the same region of your chart might cause you to have a slothful morning regardless of whether or not you are prepared to roll up your sleeves. Even if the moon will only let this asteroid affect her sensitive side for a brief period of time, you shouldn't be astonished if you go through a few dismal hours in which you'd rather take a sleep than engage in even the most slightly productive activity. The pursuit of sexual pleasure is not very high on the agenda, but once afternoon arrives, see what else you can check off the list. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.